Hello there guys, Zombiesqoud here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
I'm not sure. Never heard of the
We're
device.
going to be continuing on the main story, but
So, you think he's just crazy?
I didn't say that. I wondered if perhaps he did it for attention. Every now and then
also
he
I
says
have also downloaded mods, a few, like mostly for the Dawn Guard, and this is
Yes,
what we
so
got.
we're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
You want? There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company. Need something? Hmm? You want something from me?
Yes. Swift hunting.
Need something? Until next time.
Guessing until later. There's something that I kind of want to look about because there is armor in a mod which you have to see to believe it. But I have to like go to Whiterun. These guys are still here.
Hmm? What do you need?
Seriously, these guys are still here. It has been like too long ever since. Oh my god, no. If it's going to be the same thing like the other one is. Hello.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Yep, here are two chests. Minecraft. Not exactly. Not exactly on point, but I might try it out on a few Nords.
I'm still here.
Which...
Lead on, then.
The diamond one completely... I'll take the nether ones.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
I want you to try out a few shit.
Lead on, then. I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Where is this? shield. There we go.
What do you need to take?
Another.
Let's go.
Actually, for the stuff that we have, oh well.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Aye.
I'll take my leave.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
Okay.
Everything's for sale. I'd even buy one. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'll take that. I'll take the fire arrows. Any special arrows that you have, it'll be most valuable. Huh? Brawler's Ebony. Stuff that I was waiting. But I will take the leeks because so like they're like the hardest thing to come by. Sell that, sell that. Sell those. Like I can sell that.
Do come back. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call.
Okay. Because like, if you were gonna stop me just because I accidentally tipped over one thing, I'm like, really?
Take
I
a good
would.
look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. I just want to go home and read.
Okay, don't need to do some.
What do you need, my friend? I think I can teach you a thing or two.
What
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Let's see. I think I'll take one of those potions of strength. Fire salts, because those ones are hard to come by. One. Yeah, I have too many potions on me. Jesus. There you go.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I always knock over stuff. Alright. Find evidence of the vampire's whereabouts. Alright. We travel to Dawnstar. Jeez, what is up with the sky?
Oof, I'm worn out. I'm so tired.
God, the... Sir...
Forward to me, dragon!
God might get nervous. Man approaches with his weapons.
What? Okay. I didn't do anything, but... Okay.
It's really dead then?
That's new. What is that? Goblin Tome Staff. Lightning bolt that does 50 points of damage. Does it like summon a goblin that leaps to a new target after killing it? But I don't know, but oh my god. Hello.
I had hoped life would be simpler here, but war seems to find a way of following me.
I'm looking for a vampire.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, we weren't the closest of friends. Here, take this. That letter's the last I've heard of him, and mentions where he is. Leave me alone.
I can level up now. Lost Knife Hideout. That place is from... I think we've been here before. I feel like that we have been here before. Have we been here before? If it is the one where I got that, yeah, we've been here before. Let's have the stuff respawn. That first one went flying. Seriously?
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Let's go. That's... wow.
And yoink. I must have a fishing rod to use this. No, no one's here. And just like that, use their own traps against them.
Thought I heard something.
Thought I heard something.
Now you'll pay.
Oops.
You won't get the best of me.
Sorry. Okay, so keep in mind, in order for me to use this, knowing that it can be friendly fire. That's an elven bow. Gore. And here's the lightning arrows.
Huh? Get ready for a fight.
How did I miss those 2 shots? Grilled leeks. That's a lot of forks. What? You saw that too, right, Hathor? His body just like sank into the ground. Oh, he was right here. But I thought you saw it too because like his body just like sank into the ground. I thought he would be like stuck down there.
Someone there?
No, no one's here, bro. You hearing things? Oh, god damn it! Seriously, what is up with? Okay, you done the job for me. Thank you. Eventually calm down.
I'll have your head. I'll get you. Going to cry now? You're making me angry. It's already mine. This ends now. Mercy!
Remember, hit the one in the middle.
I don't know, did you? Oh! Okay, you need healing.
What? Hey, that felt good. Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Actually, in fact, some of the potions I have, you constantly need healing, so some of the healing potions that I have here, I'll probably give some of those to you. Like 5.
Let's go.
But good explosive damage. Good one. Excluded. Dawn Fang. Probably made these two fight each other, no doubt. Oh yeah, they were fighting the bear.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? What do you need to take?
Oh, you can't carry that.
Lead on then.
Okay, so unfortunately, I can't get you. I got enough gold. Well, I actually need more gold if I'm in order to... I kinda needed more gold if I'm in order to get the, to get the one that is over in...
Hey!
Hey, don't... Oh, so they had 2 guys up here and 2 guys down there. Huh. Good to know. Gotta go tell Gunmar that the situation has been dealt with, but first, need to unload.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Okay, so... I'll be taking some of the stuff, like... I'll let you keep the straw, but... I'll take that. And the yoink. And I'll take... I'll let you keep that warhammer, but... Should I let him keep the war? Yeah, that... It actually looks cool on him more.
Let's go.
Okay, so... weaponry. Hmm. That actually looks good on you. Gotta go to Fort Dawnguard.
Need something?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Hello, Gunmore.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
I destroyed the master vampire.
For those who cherish memories of loved ones, their compassion often conceals the beast. Our compassion compels us to destroy it. I found another beast hiding from the light of day. He's holed up with a group of bandits. We need to destroy him before he turns his comrades into a brood of vampires.
Okay.
Keep yourself armed and protected as best you can. Good luck.
Need something?
Good to see you again, friend.
Yes?
Hope you're getting along with Eastron. It's sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful? Don't get yourself killed.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to use a... I'm giving you a crossbow. Giving you 300.
Lead on, then.
I keep forgetting that we haven't finished the Blood on the Ice. And if you guys are unfamiliar with Blood on the Ice, it's basically, I think it was in like a few other episodes during the what was it? Hello, Stormcloak.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. So, you can... Staying safe? Well, if it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoral witches, how can I assist you, companion? Can't wait to kill another Imperial. The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Okay.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I'm looking for any...
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Okay.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Oh, frick, Stormcloak.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us. The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
Some call you a murderer.
I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torg. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
Do you desire to be
There
High
hasn't
King?
been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. Be careful out there.
Well, at least Ulfric Stormcloak and his flankies can be the whole thing about the Stormcloaks of what I don't get. Why do some of them have to be actual? The whole thing, they are complete racists against anyone that isn't a Nord.
What is it, Red God? All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Thank you. Oh well.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry. Was only joking with you. Oh, yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I guess I talk back to the god then.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial. We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us gods here in Windhelm. Suicide. Mm-hmm. The Imperials think we need their laws. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance. Across the river to the northeast lies Ingle Barrow. Steer clear of that foul place, lest the Walking Dead claim you as their own.
Okay, thanks for the advice. But anyway... It says for me to...
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
It says for me to check crime scene. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Wait a second. That's more boy. Which one is the lockpick post? There we go. From marks on the floor, it looks like the box has been pushed against the wall recently. Butcher's Journal. Hang on, let me take a look at this. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and narrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with competitions full, incontinent fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner someone as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guards showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about. Just out of a scroll and so forth. There will be more other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my last time in Winterhold, all the wasted minds up there in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the contrapted shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt, the Ceradoff girl. She's proven to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth of the effort tonight. Jesus. Beware the butcher, the killer who hunts these streets of Windhelm. These coming times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See if you spot any suspicious behavior. From the dust these looked over from when the previous occupant moved out. Bunch of broken glass everywhere. These haven't been used for ages. Nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. Perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Shelf was filled with those butcher fillers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Beware the butcher, the killer who strange amulet. All of these are beware the butcher. These wardrobes seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. What the? Us. Oh. Is this guy a cannibal? This altar is built to some known magic. It looks like someone is using a body parts towards some gruesome end. Maybe this journal can look at something. We'll have some answers. 1710 tendons, and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, a paradox. 4 bucketfuls of blood, nor purified. 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. This is ugh. Stars screaming to the edge of the ice mine. Look to the nights where the souls dance, revelating the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted untitles under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmere text as interpreted by the lands of the first transcribed. By alter providence and authority unknown. Soon. I don't like that last part. But still. This is some freaky ass shit. But there is other parts that we haven't explored yet. And just as I suspected. Okay, nothing in here. The chair is stuck on the bed in an odd fashion. Follow off from the clues. Am I missing something? One more final check in here. Get some assistance.
The Stormclaw. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Butcher?
Oh, have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Travel safely. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Oh,
You're not supposed to be in here.
okay. Sorry.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Really?
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
Are you just gonna be... You're just gonna be talking like this, aren't you? Okay, which one was... Wait a second. That's what I had to do this whole time?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh well. I placed the ring in her house?
Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
Okay.
Well, you've come to the right place. Take a look.
What do you have? I'm actually interested. As long as you have, like, arrows that I can have. I'll gladly take some of those, sir. Yes, I am a little bit distracted at the moment, but...
Do come again.
Oh, believe me, I will. I still have to speak to her, even though she's... Maybe wait for like 10 hours?
Lost? My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection. I don't care much for the war, one way or the other. It bothers me that fewer people come to Windhelm these days.
Yeah, that's because there is a war still going on.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet. Take care.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
You keep saying that multiple times. Okay, if that's the way that you're going to be doing it, then... what an ungrateful bitch. All I wanted was information, lady. I have to go talk to Balgriff.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
It says that I have to go talk to her, but... but it seems that... she's being uncooperative. Well... despite of recent events and everything... I think I'm probably just going to end the video right here for now. We do some of the of these types and everything, but and also, guys, just we'll do the Dragonborn, but I need to make sure I can get me to keep going for in order for me to carry the Elder Scroll, because for trying to find the Elder Scroll, it's going to be a hard task, because despite literally you have to go all the way down into the bottom where but subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified about latest videos, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.